Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Addison. Addison is an Americanized respelling of Addison, which is the transferred use of a Scottish surname meaning son of Addie, Addie being a medieval Scottish Lowlands nickname for Adam. So Addison basically means son of Adam. It has become a popular given name mainly in the United States and Canada, but also Australia, for girls. Addison started out in the United States as a masculine personal name, but eventually American parents of daughters responded to this androgynous-sounding surname and started using it for their little girls in 1994. It coincided with the popularity of Madison, a similar-sounding name used heavily in America. The more popular Addison became for girls, the less popular it was for boys. It finally fell off the male charts in 2009, so now the name is considered almost exclusively female. Addison is a spelling variant created in the United States, probably to feminize it even more with its sin rather than son suffix. Personality of the girl name Addison. The number 4 personality is marked by stability and discipline. This is the personality that follows the rules and is conservative by nature. They have an earthbound energy that prefers to build things methodically on top of firm foundations. They don't cut corners. 4s take their time and don't like to be hurried. But the outcome of their endeavors is likely to result in some strong and useful structure, which makes them great engineers and inventors. 4s are anything but frivolous or controversial. This is a trustworthy, straightforward personality that embodies dedication and organization. They are the backbone and anchor in their relationships, careers, and communities. They are tidy, punctual, and full of integrity. Hard work comes naturally to a 4, and they are immensely reliable. This is the personality you can always count on. Popularity of the girl name Addison. Addison has a history of having been used for boys in the United States since the 19th century, although at pretty low levels of popularity. Addison became a female name in 1994 and achieved far more success than her male counterpart. She has soared up the charts to become the 11th most commonly used female name in America, 2010. Not surprisingly, a couple of creative spelling variations began to emerge. Addison first showed up in 2006. Her usage has been shadowing the success of her older sister Addison, but at much lower levels. There were over 13,000 baby girls given the name Addison, or some variation, in 2010, and 80% of those babies received the traditional spelling of Addison. Addison is the second most popular form of the name, 12%, with Addison, 6%, and Addison, 2%, bringing up the rear. The trend of making up new spellings for overly popular names is something distinct to Americans, generally speaking, another effort toward perceived individuality. We see how the sin suffix could be considered more appealing for baby girls than the ever-masculine son suffix, but invented spellings usually cause confusion later in life. Your daughter will most likely be confirming and reconfirming the spelling of her name throughout her life, which some say can get very tiresome. Although others say they absolutely love their own original spelling stamp on their name. Just something pragmatic to consider if you love unique spellings. Quick facts on Addison. Gender, girl. Origin, American. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking. Popularity, 402. Pronunciation, Addisyn. Simple meaning, son of Adam. Characteristics of Addison: conservative, hardworking, industrious, studious, dependable, solid. Practical. Cultural references to the baby name Addison.